You feel like everything's caving in, like you're suffocating in a room no one else can see. You're screaming without making a sound. You're tired, but not just physically. It's a deeper kind of tired, the kind that touches your bones, drains your soul, eats you alive in silence. And yet, you're still here. That matters more than you know. You think this storm is punishment? No. This storm is a gateway. The chaos you're drowning in is the exact process meant to break the parts of you that can't come with you where you're going. You're being remade. You've been fighting an invisible war, bleeding in private, smiling like nothing's wrong, while the inside of you is a war zone. People look at you and say, "You're strong." If only they knew the price of that strength. They didn't see the nights you cried yourself to sleep, the days you showed up when your soul was screaming to quit, the mornings you woke up numb, but still got out of bed like it meant something. You've been loyal to the light, even when it disappeared. And I need you to understand something. That isn't weakness. That's power. The kind of power that can't be taught. The kind that's earned through hell. You think you're falling apart? You're not. You're being peeled back, layer by layer, until all that remains is the real you. The one who's always been there. The one this world tried to bury. This world doesn't reward sensitivity. It mocks pain. It glorifies pretending. But you didn't pretend. You felt it. You endured it. And you kept going anyway. The truth is, you're not behind. You're not cursed. You're not forgotten. You are in alignment. But alignment doesn't feel like peace at first. It feels like destruction. It feels like losing everything. Because the version of you that could live in the past can't survive the future that's coming. So yes, it hurts. It burns. It's messy. But that's what healing looks like before it becomes beauty. Let me say this clearly. You will win, not because you're the smartest, not because you've got the perfect plan, not because you always know what you're doing, but because you refuse to quit. And that is rare. Every time you felt like disappearing and still chose to rise. Every time you broke and still chose to rebuild. You were making the unseen visible. You were changing the trajectory of your life. Do you know how powerful that is? The people who truly win in this world aren't the loudest. They're the ones who kept going when no one was watching. When the applause faded, when the spotlight moved on, when their hands were shaking and their hearts were empty. They still showed up. That's you. That's what you've done. And even if it hasn't paid off yet, even if the world hasn't caught on to your fight, it doesn't matter. Because what's meant for you is still coming. It doesn't expire. It doesn't get stolen. It waits for alignment. The pain delays it, but it doesn't cancel it. So let me tell you something they won't. Your tears were not wasted. Your prayers, even when they felt hollow, were not ignored. Your heartbreak, every single one, was a step. Every unanswered moment, every lonely night, every breakdown was building you. Because you weren't made to stay ordinary. You weren't built to just exist. You were carved from suffering so you could become. And yes, it's lonely here. Growth always is. You'll outgrow people. You'll outgrow identities. You'll even outgrow parts of yourself you thought you'd die with. But let them fall. Let it all fall. Because the only things falling away are the ones that weren't built to carry the version of you that's rising. It's okay to not have the next 5 years figured out. You don't need the blueprint. You need courage. You need to show up today. That's all that's required. No more pretending. No more waiting for someone to rescue you. No more hoping the pain goes away on its own. Own it. Feel it. Use it. Because that pain, it's fuel. Not an anchor. Not anymore. The universe didn't abandon you. It delayed you so you could grow teeth, so when your moment comes, you'll be unshakable. This is what the making of a warrior looks like. It's not clean. It's not inspirational quotes and pretty sunsets. It's blood. It's silence. it's grit, it's survival. And yet, it's beautiful. Because it's real. And when it's real, it never dies. You are not broken. You are being forged. There's a fire in you the world hasn't seen yet. And when it comes out, they'll ask where it came from. Let them wonder. Because you know. You earned this. Through the scars. Through the nights. Through the storm no one else had the strength to walk through. You will win. Because you've already survived everything that was meant to destroy you. Now, it's your time.